Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close. I would accept just getting close on this one. Starting this out to the right, should come back. Oh, so close. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And what better way to start your round than starting it under par? I'm liking what you're throwing down here early on. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Ooh, bad break. This one's a 7-footer. One under after that one. That wind is going right to left out there. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Well, that'll work for you. And here's your second shot here on the third. This approach is heading left. This one's your third. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. hopefully we can make this for bogey. That's going to bring you up to even par. Teeing up on the 4th hole now. That's too bad. Ooh, nicely done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot on the green. All right, here we go for the birdie. Starting this one out pretty good. This really looks good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And let's take one more look at that. And 4 strokes back after that hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That's safe. Here's a 17-foot putt. So it's going a bit to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, give it a tap. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. All right, here we go. Par 5, 6th hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Here we go. Birdie putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Well, that's too bad. All right, not a whole lot of distance on that, but let's just concentrate on sticking that green for the next shot. And this is our third shot. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Can we get a kick left? What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Oh, right by. And this one for bogey. Okay, moving on. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And that's great. That drop shot on the last, just kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Here comes the 10th hole. Get there. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And Jimmy, can you roll the tape on that? We got to see that again. And 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. And the 11th is a par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Being back on the fairway. Oh, please get in there. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And yeah, I think we're going to have another look at that one. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. There we go. Good shot. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Let's get out of this beach here. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Okay, third shot. This one's heading for the green. And that'll play pin high for us. And about 5 feet to go. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Ooh, someone's not in the mood to lay up. This is fun. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Here we go. This putt for the eagle. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Here comes hole number 15. That drive was fierce. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And here is the putt for eagle. Going downhill right to left here. Ooh. And this is about 4 feet. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Oh, you just smashed that. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Oh no, not great. This one's about 15 feet. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. And down it goes. That's your par. Well done. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, that will work. Nice chip indeed. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, so close. Okay, let's put this ball in the hole and head our separate ways. What do you say? All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And at the end of this one, look at this. 8 under par for you today. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Have fun with this par 5 first hole. It's a long one. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Okay, this one for eagle. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing on its line. Oh, come on, get down in there. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. All right, 9 under is your score. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Here we go, 10 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. And down it goes for the birdie. Nicely done. And after that one, 10 under. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. It's a nice looking tee shot. This one's about 130 yards out. Safe approach, nice. All right, 20 feet to go. This one's going to the left. Oh. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And you are currently 10 under par. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Okay, 19 feet. Looks like you got a line on this. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. Good job tapping her in for par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. That didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. are on the 6th hole now. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. All right, back in the fairway. That's good to see. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. Well, this should be fun. It breaks to the right, but then it breaks also to the left after that. Okay. Oh, good luck here. This is for par. And nice putt. Let's move on. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. There you go. That's what you want. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, right. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Well, this should be in the fairway. And this one's about 125 yards out. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. That is a thing of beauty. And a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. And swinging this out to the left. And well done. You got most of the way there. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, 10th hole is a par 3. A little too much to the right.
Oh, almost in the bucket.
And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Well done. This one's around 135 yards out. Go out there, champ. All right, this putt for the birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Look at this, just caught it. This one's about 100 yards out. Smart shot. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And 14 under is your score. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, we're setting up in the rough, but it seems to be sitting up pretty good in this rough for you. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And now the par 4 14th. Nice drive, just striping it. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. And here's an 8-footer for us. Oh, just slides by. All right, now let's sink this one on in there. Get the double bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. 13 under at the moment. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, man. Here we go. This is for par. All right, moving forward. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. You just launched that. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And here's our second shot on the 16th. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. I think this one's going left to right. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. All right, here's the tap. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. Well, that'll do for now. And from 23 feet away. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Well, this one's on a line, continuing to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And one more putt and you could write 64 on the scorecard. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. Okay, we're done here. 14 under is your final score for the day. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We get to compete against everyone else out there in the land of the internet. I can't wait to see how far up that leaderboard you can go. Let's have a good round out there. Nicely played. Setting up here from above the green. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. There we go. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Today we are taking a look at Yoho River Golf Course. Time to get into it. Okay, I'll accept that. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Yep, that's gonna work. 10 feet to the cup. Little wee break to the right in this one. Come on, get in there. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, even par at the moment. You might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Okay, second shot here on the second. heading left. I'm okay with that. Here's a 14-foot putt. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. And after that, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see what's going down. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Looks like this one's pretty safe. And second shot here on the third. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. Setting up here now for our third shot. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh! Setting up here for the bogey. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. All right, now we're heading over to the fourth, and we got a par 3. Really nice swing. Nicely done, well judged. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Could have used a little bit more power, I think. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Nice, that's some solid contact. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. And the green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Go down to even par if you sink this. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. So good, so good. One stroke lead for our leader today. We've made it to the 6th hole. Well, tee shot's looking good here. Okay, second shot on the 6th. You'll be all right there. You go down to 1 under if this goes in. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Looking good so far. Still on line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Well, it's worth taking another look. Let's roll the tape. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This one's going hard to the right. Well, this has my attention. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, now let's take out this scorecard, see what that looks like. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. Well done. That's another green in regulation. This putt is just around 12 feet. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. And that's going to drop on in there. Nicely done. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. That's looking nice off the tee. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful.
Oh my, this might go down.
Now that was a golf shot. Oh my. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Got some good contact on that one. Setting up in the bunker. Here's a 9-foot putt. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. Just a tap. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Wind blowing left to right on this one. This one's going right. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And for the save, and we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. This putt's going. Well played. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Should be a good result off the tee here. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. 24 feet from the cup. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Almost. Okay, this one is for the par. All right, let's move on to the next. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. This is what our third shot's looking like. Six feet to go here. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Okay, now for the par 5 14th. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. 7-footer here. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Yeah, that one took a dive. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And now we can grab our putter. This will be for bogey. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. And that putt will drop, and that's for bogey. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Great work there. That's a great approach. 6 feet to the cup. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Good stuff. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ah, no good. This putt's about 4 feet. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. You made good contact. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Oh, this one has a chance at getting there. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? All right, at the end of this one, it's going to be 2 under for you. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Okay, it's time to kick off this ranked tour event and we are competing against all those other people out there. Okay, best of luck in this next challenge. It's a timed challenge. That timer will be counting down. Let's go. Hello there. We've got a 3-objective challenge in front of us here. Good luck. Let's go. All right, you managed to get 2 objectives completed there this go. Good work. And that's it for me. See you soon. All right, welcome back to this challenge. We are 2/3 of the way there. 1 objective left. Let's go. All right, welcome to this next challenge. We have a timer that will start counting down. You got to be careful out there. Let's get this done before the timer hits 0. Good luck. And that's the shot clock. And as this attempt winds... Hey there, welcome back to the challenge. You have 2 out of 3 objectives already completed here. Good luck out there. Let's do it. All right, welcome to this next challenge. It's a timed challenge, so keep your wits about you. Keep an eye on that clock. Let's go. All right, better luck next time. Still just that one objective left to complete. Hey there, welcome back to the challenge. You have 2 out of 3 objectives completed already. I think you can finish this one off. Good luck out there. Hello there, and welcome to this next challenge. It is a timed challenge, and that timer will be counting down, so be careful out there. Good luck. All right, we're back 2/3 of the way through this challenge. Just one remaining objective. Best of luck out there. Let's do it. All right, we're back. We're almost done this challenge. We've only got one remaining objective left up there on the board. Good luck. All right, welcome to this next challenge. We have a timer that will be counting down. Keep one of your eyes peeled on that timer as you complete this challenge. Best of luck out there. Okay, good luck out there. You're 2/3 of the way through this challenge already. One remaining objective and just that one yet to get completed. Let's go. Good luck. Hello there, and welcome to this next challenge. We have a timer on this challenge, and it's going to count down to 0, and we need to finish up before that happens. Best of luck. Let's go. Okay, and just one objective remains for this challenge. Maybe next time. Okay, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit.